Sometimes you're noisy. That's just how life is. Bunch of shit. One of these days it'll be Trojan. I don't know about that. Do I like Shatterhand? Not really. It's a neat little game, but it's not for me. Huh? Ooh. I shot the hamburger. Point redeems. You gotta help me think of point redeems. If you're here right now, if you're putting up with this shit, I love Spelunker. No. I don't like Golden Axe. I want to like it, but the gameplay is just not my thing. AVGN quotes? I don't know. These are so hard. They're like speedrun jumps. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. You did. I'm sorry. Guitar. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with redeems, is that they tend to be real disruptive, which I think is fine for certain kinds of streams, you know? It's not what I tend to like, though. I'm sorry, if it's any consolation, I'm not any good at Mario, so... Yeah, the problem with me having soundboard redeem is it would give me a back spasm because I'd be getting startled all the time. You know what I mean? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Is that a Duck Fist one or something? You know what I wanted to do, but I don't think it works. At least not... That's okay, Murph. No one ever knows what I mean. I think until the VTube Studio API gets, like, released, this won't be an option, but I thought it would be funny to have a channel redeem that costs 1 channel point and rotates the model by 1 degree. But it has a cooldown. So, like, very, very slowly over the course of, like, 3 minutes, I'd be like, whoa. Until it's like, whoa. Wouldn't that be sick? That'd be funny, right? Can you not make 1 point redeems? Whatever the lowest value is. Close. Hang on, I think I'm still rotated. Yeah, I was. So that jingle is in the Guardian. Am I on normal mode? Why'd that thing die so fast? Do those things really only have 3 hit points? Anyway, that is the Xanac version of the jingle. Oh yeah, well you can't make unlock an emote cheap enough, or too cheap, because they don't want you giving away the reward for subscribing for too cheap. Oh, come on. It's fine. There's no point, or there's no need to do that anymore, Duke, because Mini Dot got rid of everybody's points. So anyone who's like sitting on 100,000 points now just doesn't want to spend them, period. Good job, Dot. Got him. But that's the thing. They wouldn't spend their points at all. Because if they were going to do that, they would have done it on Mini Dot ages ago. We've gotten off task. What are good channel point rewards? It can be something disruptive. You just have to be cool with there being a disruptive redeem, which maybe you're not. Yeah, Mini Dot's gone, dog. I had a breakdown over it. You may have the most now at Bridgewater. Emily, Yuri, and my brother used to have more, but they spent a shitload on Mini Dots. Color 1 pixel on the screen. The game's too loud, right? Little. Yeah, I could do that. 67K, that's a lot. You hit Mini Dot like a non-trivial number of times, Murph. Right on. Game requests, I think, are a little dangerous. Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's how I feel about... Okay, so not only would that be logistically difficult, I I commissioned this model, right? I didn't draw this, and I'm sure I technically legally have the right to dick with the color and stuff, but I worry that it would be a little disrespectful to the artist to mess with her shit. You know what I mean? You weren't the only one who suggested game requests, though, Ashen Circle. So the thing that I don't like about game requests, there's a few things. One, often people are like watching a streamer, at least in part, because of their taste in games. Additionally, so the reason that would be an issue is like it's sort of making viewers do planning work that the streamer would otherwise do, if that makes sense. And additionally, they tend to get, there are basically two things that get requested. One is ocean movie games. Because, oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. You're gonna play, the drums get screwed up when you win like that. Aren't ocean games so funny? You could play Terminator, you could play The Hunt for Red October, and it would be a laugh. And like, that's funny the first 4,000 times, but it does get old. I might actually play James Pond, but because like I have the kind of taste in games where like it would work even, I think, because I like a lot of stuff that is not most people would say is terrible. But when you have my brain, that's just how games work. You can only request JJ and Jeff. You know about JJ and Jeff, huh? Well, it could be a ton of points, and that always kind of sucks because I think like people who want to do game requests are maybe newer viewers and stuff, typically. It kicks you from the stream. Nightbot just times you out. But oh, good dodge. So if it's really expensive, that sucks. One workaround for this is you have specific days that game requests are allowed, which is something I've considered, but it can be a little dangerous because somebody could be like, oh, I want you to play my favorite game. And then it turns out it's a game that you really hate. And usually feelings kind of get hurt. Yeah, where someone requested a game that they loved that you couldn't stand. God, dude. I did a real good job with this climb. It's still happening. Yeah, you know the funny thing? I almost shouldn't mention this. Read the stickied post or the pinned post or whatever on that subforum. It specifically says don't make game requests, but nobody ever read it, so it's all they do. Uh-oh. That's pretty funny, Hazel. Yeah. I mean, I don't really mind. That's why it's like I almost didn't want to say it. That wasn't actually the purpose of that channel. That's what it became. Dot requests you play a game. Yeah, I don't know. You still request games to this day. It was for stream suggestions. It was when we were talking about, for example, what emotes I should get. Because this was around when it looked like I was going to get partnered. Will I play Kick, Challenger, Airfoot? Absolutely not. Have you ever seen it? That's a game that I inflict on other people. If I see they have a game request option, I'm like, oh, play Kick, Challenger, Airfoot. Now how do you feel about taking requests, asshole? Ooh, I got hit. Speedy Egbert. Oh my god, I never get that shot. I always try, it doesn't work. Open up. Bam! Oh, fuck. I got hit anyway. You're not a Crashman fan, and that's okay. No E-Tank this time, so I can't accidentally get it. Where'd I get that other one? Kickmaster is actually a game that like everyone and their dog will suggest. I used to do a lot of blind runs of NES games. This was years ago. When I actually played stuff I didn't know like the back of my hand occasionally. And people love Kickmaster and they'll all be like, oh, I have this hidden gem I bet you've never heard of. And I started going, is it Kickmaster? And they'd be like, oh. Yes. Castellian is the like cylindrical game, right? That kind of looks like the last battle or the last level of Battletoads. The last battle of level toads, you know. I haven't, Rusty. A song from what? Kickmaster looks fake to me. I don't even know how to explain that really, but it's like a Clarissa Plays It All, explains it all game. When's Chubby Cherub? I don't know, that game's kind of neat. Like it, I don't think I would end up liking it exactly, but like here's the thing about being a kid is like time is weird, right? So it felt like we had an NES for like 5 years before we got an SNES, which is actually like 1 year. And okay, don't get the C-Tank this time. And so even though for the most part I played the SNES growing up, we had a decent number of NES games. Even though we got an SNES really soon after we got an NES. It was like formative gaming experiences for me, you know? So like, especially NES games of a certain vintage, like very, very, yeah, I never did Noman, but that's a different story. Oh, fuck! Woo! Did I have a Game Boy? Yeah, I did. I did not intend to get that one up. Hey, Sasquatchulus, thanks for the raid. You missed a very not deliberate, very risky one-up pickup. How'd, the games go? So anyway, Chubby Cherub is like the right vintage of NES game, where like I can imagine a world where I got Chubby Cherub like as a kid, and it was just one of the games that I had, and I loved it to death. So that's why I want to play that. You're done with Goof Souls 3. How much of a fight did Aerith put up? You killed Jake and Speedwagon? Which one was BMO? Which NPC? All Christmases? Yeah, we got... You know, whatever Christmas the SNES came out, we got that. Have a good night, Claire. Oh, okay. The guy in the throne. Why couldn't I do that before? That was easy. Stardust, have you not seen speedruns of this? This game is a pretty cool speedrun. Like, even for someone like me who's not that into speedrunning anymore. To me, the zips route of this is sort of a classic speedrun. Oh, okay. Is this where you can just get on item 2 and finish the level? Yeah, see, so there's precedent for someone liking Chubby Cherub. The basic weapon in this game, I have no idea, dude, because it's not called the Rockbuster until Rockman 4. How's it going, Sneaker Nets? I wish I could just get the kill for once in my life. What was this game that all of these terrible... It's like Hyperspace or something. Plasma Cannon. Interesting. Turazuma! What is that? Goemon? Or something? Hey, Memory Lane. How's it going? I love that emote. I don't like to brag about my own emotes, but I like that one. Oh my god, that was scary. I ended up walking onto the thing. It's just a laughing onomatopoeia. Like, hoo hoo hoo. It's Japanese. Thank you. Today I made this look like a challenging video game, which it is not. Yeah, this one has had 2 so far. That drop fucked me up. I almost died. Yeah, it is. It's like a smug laugh. Most of the time. I mean, it depends, of course. Oh yeah. Some people are really good at games like this on keyboard. I can't do it, but it is not without precedent. Shmup players, a lot of them play on keyboard. Yeah, someone redeemed Blurry Dot. So were there any point redemption ideas that I didn't respond to? Because I shot most of them down, but if I didn't respond at all, I probably just didn't see it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Again. Oh, the bird Starfield? How would you do it? I'd be a little wary about using ripped assets from games. I still have a couple of those for like stream layout stuff, but in general, it's something I'm trying to get away from. Okay, so the only mistake I made was not refilling item 3, which it was a big mistake, but we know to do that now. Guitar, I think someone suggested guitar. You know, my problem with it is I do have repetitive stress injuries, so it can be a little dangerous for me to play guitar. Can't you, like, place item 1s in here? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can tell when it's not a good day for guitar, and I would just have to reject the redeem in that case. I can't hit this guy, he's so evasive. Anybody remember that video of like it was a really famous League player? I don't remember anyone's names anymore except for like Hotshot GG, but it wasn't Hotshot. It was somebody like laning against Nidalee, or maybe using Nidalee and laning against something else. And like just missing with like 7 skill shots and going, I can't do it, she's too tanky. Does anybody remember this? I bet you some people do. They just don't want to admit that they ever used to play League. Is that right? That was probably all out of sync, right? Yeah, League would make me sad. I was actually pretty good at it, but I had poor team fighting, which that's a really shitty thing to not be good at. Because it's easy to throw games if like you can win lanes and like control objectives and stuff, but then skirmishes happen and you like accidentally exhaust the wrong person because you had you got like sensory overload, you know? Common issue with me in League was like just not realizing I was targeting the wrong person until it was too late. But so if people got mad at me, I would here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick this up and use it because I have full HP right now. So, and if people yelled at me, I would get so upset. Like, it would just ruin my mood for the whole day, even if I knew they were totally wrong. You play ARAM? Yeah, I never got into ARAM. Fuck. You know what? I don't need to bother with the Flashman. I'm not speedrunning, so... So far, yeah, have you not hit the skill level where people might do that? But I have the kind of personality where like I can't play blind matchmaking online games because like I can't interact with strangers in that way, you know? I have to be able to like see their faces. And yeah, I wouldn't be able to play MMOs. It's the same thing. It is impossible for me not to let other people's shit affect my emotional state in that kind of situation. I know this. I am speaking from experience. It's a shame. I thought League was fun. It was fine. We played worse. We played better. What else have I used a lot of? I guess Bubble. Wood's not important. Bubble sort of is. Yeah, I would have to mute all at the beginning of every game if I tried to play League anymore, which it didn't used to be that way. This is something that got worse over time. Yeah, I know that if I play FF14, I'm not going to do endgame stuff at all. I just want to make a Lalafell. I don't care about the game part at all. I get the impression I might not even like the story, which everyone loves the story. It's not my thing. But yeah, Lalafells are kick-ass. Funny you mentioned that. This mini dot thing that people are talking about, Dazzlin, I got rid of it because it was driving me nuts, but it used to be you could spend 5,000 channel points and it would go like, and then it also would automatically do the pout face. And I'd be like, hey, who did that? And it started driving me nuts, so. You're not going to post how you feel about FF14, but you have over 1,000 hours in it. All right, let me get some water, hang on. Thank you, Sepasai. It'll be coming back for Dot Day afternoon streams. I don't know if you can usually watch on Sundays. But those are one Sunday out of the month. It's not gone forever, but... Actually, in light of what I just said about League of Legends, this probably makes a little more sense. But, like, I can't watch streams where the whole joke is that chat constantly makes fun of the streamer. It just bothers me. And I think the mini dot was kind of contributing to that. You like this song? There's no way you like this song. Wait. This first. Yeah, that's just... I mean, I get that, like, that's some people's sense of humor, so it's fine, but that's not the kind of stream I want. Yeah, there's a little bit of like antagonism from Macaw's chat sometimes, it feels like. I would if it happened, Daz, probably. Oh, no. The redemption in and of itself, as soon as I was like, I don't like this anymore, I got rid of it. So, like, there wasn't like an incident where someone pissed me off with it, you know what I mean? It's common. Erratic. You know, it's funny you mentioned that, Cookie, Robot Games. Because... Wait, if I use Flash... Am I a genius? If I use Flash Stopper here, will it despawn? I'm not a genius. That's how I feel about it, yeah. Like... but anyway, it's funny... Because I didn't used to, you can airman them. I think what it is like, you can, if you fire it at a certain distance, there'll never be any downtime. So it's like you only hit them once. It's really odd. But anywho, the thing about explaining random exploits and game mechanics and stuff, it's funny because I used to only stream like blind playthroughs of games, and Not anymore. And like, I can't do that kind of commentary doing blind playthroughs, you know? Really? Man, look at me go. I did it. I saved the crash bomb. I did it. Does anybody know how the crash bomb thing works though? The worst boss in the series? I like it. It's fun. It's a puzzle. It's fun to have a puzzle. Yeah, like, if someone else is self-deprecating, I'm not going to judge them for that. Well, you really just win these refights, huh? Whew. I didn't have any Flashman, so I had to slug it out with him. Oh, like, no, can't you, like, kill the first form with the crash bomb and then the crash explosion insta-kills the second form? Wow, my HP situation is really bad. I hope this is Airman. Good. You have to get to the second form? Yeah, I couldn't remember. I'm mixing it up with the trick from 4. So who's left? Heat Man? Don't you have to like do an instant jumping chart or crash bomb or something? Isn't that right? Because it jams up the fan. Yeah, it clogs the filter. It's funny, it took me a really long time. I was an adult, yes. An adult when I realized, oh, he's like a Zippo. For a second, I thought I'd like crash the game somehow. Damn, I missed. This is where it gets hard as fucking hell. Fuck, I'm dead. Never mind. Whew, close. A jolt is adult adjacent, yeah. Where's Bubble? I found it. Wily War? I don't like Wily Wars. So, like, Wily Wars has a lot of really annoying changes. Like, the bullets move really slow. So in the sliding games, which I guess is just 3, in 3, you slide at the same speed that bullets travel, which really messes with, like, using the slide at all. Maybe. I mean, if I touch the alien, I'm dead. So that's something. Yeah, that's true of Sonic Spinball as well. Yeah, I mean, a C isn't close enough to the metal for those old consoles. There we go. Deathless Mega Man 2 with no E-tanks. I don't think I've done that before because I've never bothered, you know? But that's something. On difficult, also, not normal. Woo! Thank you, Rusty. You scared me. Thank you, Bridgewater. You know a funny thing about that, another Noman? I've never beaten that game. I just really like that girl, and so I put her on a bunch of my notifications. Uh-huh. That's probably a rare card, huh? Conquest of the Crystal Palace. Is Wily German? Yeah, I'm talking specifically about the Mega Drive. The Mega Drive was a 68 grand German coded. Conquest of the Crystal Palace NES. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's expensive, but kind of not by NES standards. Oh, yeah, God. Another... I know I've just kind of been, like, half-assed brainstorming out loud, but then not really remembering any of it. Vily. But I need to come up with something to do for my 3,000 follower special. You know that? Hey, Spaces, you just missed the stream, basically. That was a deathless run of Mega Man 2 on difficult without using E-tanks. Wiley. But he's just got the same last name and middle name. Albert Walter Wiley. Willard, that's good. I'm checking my directory. All right. Normally Maroony playing Sonic Mania would be an insta raid, no questions asked. But I Voxandra is doing a Mega Man X thing, so I feel like I gotta raid her. We gotta go from Mega Man to Mega Man. But before we do, I worked hard on this end screen, and I want us to enjoy it together. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for sticking around for kind of a half-assed, like 80% playthrough of 3 different games or whatever. But I'll be back on probably Monday. Probably not tomorrow, but you never know. Voxandra's a friend of mine, so if you like Mega Man, she's playing Mega Man. Good way to sell it, Dot. Good job. Thank you, Dot. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you when I see you.